Oh, and I also forgot to stream. I needed to stream two other things. All streaming must start. Share your screen. Oh, no, no, no. Stream the game. Stream the game. What? All this crap. Oh, actually got info. Must be a new thing. Or a thing I've just never accidentally hit before. You see it now, sir?
Yep.
If there's any game devs out there, always put an option to touch options before starting a game, because now I've got to have this blasting my ears the whole time. And I can't increase the size of text yet.
This looks completely different than my game. So it looks like you are in
Baldur's Gate
I've never
Enhanced
seen
Edition.
it. That's weird.
Let me start it again and see if it gives me a second launcher or a different launcher the second time. Because it did some kind of quick install there. Are you sure you're playing the enhanced? Well, you have to be, or else you wouldn't have full screen. Could it have been different when you did the tutorial and after maybe changed?
I don't think so.
Maybe you should start your game and see if it says 2660. Okay. Oh my god, this music. It's too freaking exciting for me. I'm working on it. Let's try using the Windows mixer to mute it. I can't easily turn down my whole computer volume because I'm using an alternate mixer. We'll see. See if that works. Oh, thank God. But after it's going, I also have the option to make the text larger, which would be nice. Gender. Oh, I had to.
Mine does say V2.6.6.0, but let me share
What?
my screen so you can see what mine looks like.
Alrighty. Chick's like, I love my sword. I love myself. My precious. I don't love anybody. I love even less. What the fuck? Miss Cleavage. Yeah, that's misbehaving. Okay, what stream? Let's see what it is. That is a very different single player, multiplayer options. Well, I probably don't have a multiplayer option because I haven't done the tutorial, maybe. Or well, that doesn't make sense.
Now, I do remember I had to choose, like,
Something.
I don't know.
Let me go back. Oh, yours is going still. I was like, the music didn't stop. That was actually just its music.
So let me actually quit.
I'm gonna. Oh,
Maybe yours just doesn't have the Siege of Dragon Spear and the Black Pits. Anyway, let me quit. Oh, I did quit.
thought I would check properties and see if I have like a launcher option. Uh, Table. Get overlay. I have 1.3, 2.5, 2.6, road to 2.7. Under versions and betas. Oh, select game version. Default public version. Most common version of the game. What is that? Might look at your game versions and betas if you right click on it. See if you have like a different one selected.
I right click on the game, go to properties,
Yeah.
and
Game versions and betas.
game versions and betas. Default public version, April 29th, 2025.
That's not even any of the other ones that are listed. Well, it says last updated, but that's not today.
Oh, there is a February 24th, 2026.
There's also, do you have the road to 2.7?
2.7. Yeah, that's wow, that's from June 4th. Damn. They're still fucking working on this?
Which version are we
Maybe,
supposed to be using?
I don't know. I was using the latest version until well, actually I started this. Yeah, I'm just default public version, most common version of the game. I wonder what happens if I select Road to 2.7.
I'm gonna look up Baldur.
Oh shit, it started downloading when I clicked on it.
Oh, Baldur's Gate 1 versions. Where's the branches? Original, enhanced, modern platforms, enhanced. Let's just not tell me what I need to know. Yeah. Oh,
Let me go see what happens when I hit Road to 2.7. Yeah, it still looks like it did. It just now says version 2.7.3.0. Can I ask you, do you have, does your version have uh, the DLCs included?
uh, an opt-in beta. Choose Road to drop-down menu. Second, most. Let's just say most common
Common?
version.
I just realized I didn't want to screw anything up with
Yeah,
the
with your
Steam Deck because I play on the Steam Deck mostly.
well, if you're running a different version on there, then maybe that won't matter because it would be probably different cloud saves. But I don't know. Well, then you'd have to have both on. Does it show up as two different ones in your PC, or does it 2.66 is standard beta? Most players are on. Default branch for all users on Steam, GOG, and other desktop things, heavily focusing on bug fixes, backlight performance. 272 launches major Infinity Engine update. This patch brings massive back-end improvements like Apple Silicon support, various language localization fixes. Sensitive about proper cloud support. Compatibility. Uh, which is best? Oh, for Baldur's Gate 3. That's not. Ah. Long-term stability, modern platform support, fresh beta. Okay, look at this over here. That's a new beta for thing, and we begin on testing on PC, Steam only. This was 4 months ago. Long wait from 2.6. Truly sorry. Da, 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 da. Before diving into the patch, I'd like to share the design philosophy. Goal to keep the classics running smoothly and technical requirements. Unfortunately, we don't have resources to update console versions. Those would require extensive certification processes we can't currently support. I also want to update PC and mobile in the future because it's different patch level. It might follow later. Focused on improving overall quality, so it introduces proper cloud saving and native support for Apple's Silicon Macs. Essentially, we know it took far too long, blah, blah, blah. Dynamic language support. Steam cloud saves can now be controlled via the Steam client. Previously, the only way to enable or disable Steam cloud saves was within the gameplay option. Now, Steam cloud saves are controlled by the Steam client and the individual game property settings. If you have enabled Steam cloud savings within setting, the saves will continue to be enabled for you. So if the in-game option enabled, the game will sync or save games with the Steam Cloud Save, even if the option is disabled within the Steam client. Disable the in-game saves option. This will no longer appear in the options menu. To enable Steam Cloud Save, you need to have. Sounds like you need to have both. People talking about the 14-year-old version. Baldur's Gate 2 was my gateway to learning English beyond school program. And I sit here in Kiev, Ukraine, being able to play it in my native language. Uh, to copy paste the whole of your game's folder in the meantime. This is a beta for now, so you have plenty of time to do that copy. My game update, you'll still be able to launch with all your mods. So what was the 2.6 version about? Vastly improves classic RPG by migrating to 64-bit systems. Major technical overhaul addresses hundreds of bugs, modernizes multiplayer activity, and adds new player character portraits and voice sets. Upgrades code libraries for better stability. Fixes hundreds of gameplay bugs, pathfinding issues, and script errors. Overhauls multiplayer, making it easier to play with friends. Dozens of new character portraits and source voices. Difficulty modes. Story mode. Legacy of Ball. New classes and kits. Includes Baldur's Gate 2 classes and subclasses plus 5 brand new ones. Allows you to create your entire 6-person custom party from the very start. Integrates Tales of Sword Quest. Adds new
Tales of Sword
companions. Coast, yes. Set the stage for Siege of Dragonspear. Uh, 2.6 sounds like a good idea. What version? Did they say it was the most classic or most common one?
Yeah, 2660.
I'm going to manually select 2.6 to make sure that that's the one I'm ready to think. Try launching that. I better verify the files just in case. Oh, and if you changed anything, then you may need to verify the files too. I saw a mention about if there were problems, then it suggested that. So I'm just gonna pre-problem that. I'd rather not find out the hard way. Okay, everything's started successfully. Version. Oh, it says right here by the play button. Version BGEE 2.6.
So that must be 2.60.
I wonder. I'll find out in a second. So far, this looks the same. It says 2.660, and I've still got the same
Okay.
launcher.
All right, you want to share your screen? Maybe it's just.
Let me see what all I have. Like, I don't know. You said something about DLC. Reflections of Myth and Valor. Oh, these are. I have them. I'm just gonna go to the page. Back. Store page. Complete my collection. Apparently, I have none of the expansions.
Okay, so with the version that I bought, I got the Black Pits and Siege of Dragonspear. But those
So
aren't necessarily like I don't intend to play Black Pits, which is kind of like an arena. And for my first time playing, I'm going to skip Siege of Dragonspear. So
they're all like $9.99 right now. I think I'll wait until.
yeah, I mean the summer sale starts the 23rd, I think.
I would think these would be basically the same at the moment then, unless something about having that. Can you turn off DLC, or is that an option?
So I get the option to select what I want to play. Like, do I want to play
Oh,
BG1 Enhanced, or do I want to play Siege of Dragonspear, or do I want to play Black Pits?
okay, so they're not integrated; they're separate.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, I have the Black Pits as an option. So that one must have come with me or something. Ah. Okay. Get everything back up here. Tutorial. Yeah. Had to find one that doesn't look like an ex-wife.
Are you sharing your screen?
Oh, it should have been still shared. Is it not? Oh, I did restart it, didn't I? Sorry. My bad. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. Louisiana, hands up on my knees. That looks like Kevin Spacey and Drag. I don't want a pirate with a pussy. Good kitty cat. Slightly similar to the base. It's custom. Oh, you have to put it in. Okay. Uh, Acres. Purdydot. What do you know? 8 characters. Did you say you would have a way to go back and change the portrait later?
yeah, you do.
Okay.
But is if this is for the tutorial, then this character you won't be keeping anyway.
Yeah, they'd love at me. I wish I could. Wish I could adjust the font. Is there a way to? No, of course not.
Once you get in game, there is.
I wonder if I can just manually do it. But yeah, the thing was there was a whole lot of reading here.
Yeah.
Let's have to get closer. The race of your character will determine what their base abilities can be, as well as assign possible intrinsic talents, such as improvisation. Some restrictions in class selection may also apply, because game balance dictates certain races were too OP, or unsuited for certain professions. Okay. Humans are the predominant race of humans rule most of the significant empires in the kingdom and the realms. We have dubbed them most significant. They are the most social and tolerant of races, excepting perhaps the halflings. Humans advance as any class and are also the only race that can dual class. I didn't know that. Humans may not multiclass. What about half humans?
Only half of the time can they multi-class.
They can multiclass at night. Elves tend to be shorter and slimmer than humans. You say we're fat? That's why they make me look fat. Their features are finely chiseled and delicate, but they speak in melodic tones. Elves are looked upon as being frivolous and aloof. They concern themselves with natural beauty, dancing, frolicking, and other similar pursuits. I pursue frolicking. Their humor is clever, as their song and poetry. There are 6 racial divisions of elves, making them highly racist. Within the realms, gold elves, moon elves, wild elves, sea elves, dark elves, drow, and winged elves. Ariel. Elves have the following traits: 90% resistance against charm and sleep magic. That's nice. Improvision, also nice. +1 attack go bonus with bows, short swords and long swords. What about great swords? 5% open locks. Oh, is that negative? They're just not good with locks. 5% pickpockets. Move silently, hide in shadows. That's just what I usually think of. We lost most of the good shit. Half-elves are a mix of human and elven blood. They are handsome folk with good features from each of their parent races. There are no ugly half-elves. A half-elf has the curiosity, inventiveness, and ambition of their human ancestors, and the refined senses of love and nature. They appreciate fine wine and artistic tastes of their elven ancestors. 30% resistance, improvision, 10% pickpockets, hiding shadows. Dwarf, a bunch of stuff. Halfling, a bunch of stuff. Gnome, lots of stuff. Half-orc stuff. You would get not a damn thing. We'll go half-elf. Can they use great swords?
Yeah, fighter half-elves should be able to use great swords.
Heavy. Boy, they sure knocked the shit out of the bonuses.
You don't get a bonus with
half.
Or with a great sword. An elf even doesn't have a bonus with a great sword.
Yeah, just long swords, right?
Yeah.
Humans don't either. They'll do that. Alignment. Oh, class. So many classes.
Fighter, ranger, cleric, acrobat.
Thief. Cavalier. Fighter,
Well,
mage, thief. There can't be a what?
Can be a cavalier in this game. In fact, the cavalier fighter dual wielding is one of the highest potential damage dealers in the game.
Wow. Helmets may wear any armor and any weapon. May achieve grand mastery, 5 slots with any weapon class. Achieve specialization, 2 slots in any fighting style. 3 slots, 2 weapon style. 8 proper requirements for dual casting. Classic strength. Any armor, any weapon may not exceed specialization 2 slots in any weapon class. May achieve 2 slots in any fighting style. It's specialized 2 slots in 2 weapon style. I place a 3rd slot into it. Select enemy with grants +4 bonus to hit damage. May use the charm animal ability once per day. Gains 1 use at level 1 and additional use every 2 thereafter. Use the hide in shadows ability while wearing no armor. Boo! Leather armor or studded leather armor. Cast Druidic spells starting at level 8. Alignment restricted to good. Oh. Why does a ranger must be good?
Although you can become a fallen ranger.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They just don't want fighter rangers, do they? How does
A cleric
ranger work? Is that gotta have like a blooded arrow or something?
Cleric fighter could be fun if you wanted to also mix in spells.
I can have the abilities of fighter and a cleric. The weapons are restricted only to those allowed by the cleric ethos. They specialize in but not master any weapon they can use.
But remember, this is just for the tutorial, so.
Yeah, I'll just still like.
Yeah. You'll have a leg up when it comes time to commit.
Oh, Bard. Bards are broken and OP. I heard some versions of the game admit they are. Scoundrels! Their stories and songs are welcome amongst almost everywhere. I like the thought of a ranger, but I like the bonuses of the fighter. I really like to have two-handed sword with a optional ranged weapon. I suppose that would be a not dual classy, but 2 weapon style. Three slots at 2 weapon style. I don't know how the slots work. I will try fighter. Oh. Oh my god, lots of reading. Fighter. Fighter's champion, swordsman, soldier, and brawler. Lives or dies by her knowledge of weapons and tactics. Fighters can be found in the front of any battle. Contesting toe-to-toe with monsters and villains. Good fighter needs to be strong and healthy. She hopes to survive. I was kind of fast fighter. May wear helmets, may wear any may have grand mastery, achieve specialization, styles, and prime requisite for dual classing is strength. There's a hooker. The warrior who
I picked a berserker.
Animalistic side and during combat can achieve an ecstatic state of mind that will enable her to fight longer, harder, and have more savagery than any person has right to. Berserkers tend to be barbarian-like in nature. Ugh. But not always. Sometimes it is a conscious choice that the warrior in training makes. Regardless, opponents on the battlefield will be unsettled when they see a savage and inhuman human. Sometimes, elements of the berserker's personality. Oh, inhuman elements of the berserker's personality. They like to eat with their hands. This disturbs many people, especially with Jello. This class is common amongst dwarves, known to them as battle rager. Advantages: may use rage ability once per day, gains one use for level 1 and additional use every
I always forget to use it.
4 levels thereafter. Raged state lasts for 1 turn. Well, that's not very long. While enraged, Berserker gains a bonus of +2 to her attack and damage. You get to use it once and it's only 1 turn.
So
Not very
it's
angry.
different from 1 turn is different from a round. So
What's the difference?
I don't know. A turn, it seems to last more than a battle usually.
What's a round?
A round is 6 seconds.
Okay. I would think the turn would be. I would think round and turn would be synonymous. The enraged state. Berserker gains bonus to blah blah blah, and becomes immune to charm, confusion, fear, feeble mind, hold, imprisonment, level drain, maze, stun, and sleep. Berserker also gains 15 temporary hit points. Oh, that's nice. It's taken away at the end of her berserk spree, possibly knocking her unconscious. What? Becomes winded after berserking. -2 penalty to armor class. Well, why did they even bother?
One turn equals 10 rounds, so that's 60 seconds.
May not specialize in ranged weapons. Oh, that's not very nice. Alignment restricted to any non-lawful. Baldur's Gate 3 have ranged weapons. Let's see.
Well, it just says you can't specialize, not that you can't be proficient.
I see.
So proficient is 1 step before specialized.
The warrior has been specially trained to excel in hunting and combating others. Each successful hit bestows 25% cumulative chance spell failure on the target. The sword may resistance per level. May not use any magic items apart from weapons and armor. Bullshit. That's the name, which means sword saint. Oh god. Paladin? In the common time refers to a warrior who has been specifically trained to be one with her weapon to catch her deadly fast and trained to fight without protection of armor. Not common name, may use any melee weapon which she is proficient. +2 bonus to any armor class, +1 hit and damage every 3 levels. -1 speed factor. What the heck? Why would they get slower as they level? And when they're supposed to be super fast.
Well, that's a good question. Like, unless it means like the more it is, the higher it is, the slower you are. Possibly, potentially.
Maybe speed factor is reversed. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Like armor class.
Because it says -1 bonus.
Ability 1 per day. The Kai ability gained 1 use and additional use every Kai. All successful attacks within the next 10 seconds deal maximum damage. May not wear any armor. May not use missile weapons. May not wear gauntlets or bracers. Oh, there's a difference between a berserker and a barbarian. Gotcha. Barbarian can be an excellent warrior while not as disciplined or skilled as a fighter. Barbarian elitely throw herself into berserker rage. Having a tougher and stronger opponent. Class features may not wear armor. Heavier than split mail. May not exceed specialization with any weapon. May achieve specialization in a fighting style. Allocate increased slots to 2 weapon style. Lose 2 points faster than other characters. Immune to backstab. May use the rage ability. 1 use level 1 and additional every 4 levels. Well, that doesn't mention the downside of rage. Does that mean they don't have that disadvantage, or?
Yeah, maybe. Since they are a barbarian, maybe they
don't go unconscious afterwards.
Yeah.
Get slowed down. 11th level gains 10% resistance to crushing, slashing, piercing, and missile damage. Additional 5% is gained 15 to 19. Oh, they hit hard.
If you want to use a ranged weapon and melee, then I think the fighter kit is probably what you're.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Want.
Alignment. Something say I was restricted to good?
No. Only if you are a ranger. Basically, it'll show you what all you can be here already. So if it's here, you can be it.
Chaotic neutral characters believe that there is no order to anything, including their own actions. This is a guiding principle. They tend to follow whatever whim strikes them at the moment.
Squirrel!
So they're a good lead an inverse character. Irrelevant when making decisions. Chaotic neutral characters are extremely difficult to deal with. Such characters have been known to cheerfully and for the apparent purpose gamble away everything they have on the roll of a single die. They're almost totally unreliable. In fact, the only reliable thing about them is that they cannot be relied upon. Alignment is perhaps most difficult to play Lunatics and madmen tend toward chaotic, neutral behavior. Why would they be hard to play?
Probably because this game kind of forces you towards like a good path by the amount of good decisions to make. And
True, but you can be good as a chaotic neutral. Doesn't prevent you from it. Chaotic good characters are strong individuals marked by a streak of kindness and benevolence. They believe in all the virtues of goodness and right, but they have little use for laws and regulations. They have no use for people who try to push folk around and tell them what to do. Their actions are guided by their own moral compass that, although good, might not always be perfect agreement with the rest of society. What does that say?
frontiersmen.
A brave frontiersman, forever moving on, is a selfless fellow who, as settlers, follow in his wake.
What was the name of that masked man?
The example of chaotic good character. There you go. Attributes perfect in every way, practically perfect. 12, dex 16. What's our maximum? 20?
Yeah. Oh, but I don't think you can get to 20 here.
Could you actually add anything here? No. Oh,
Well, you can take away
that's
from other things. So your total roll is 76, and so you can re-roll if you want to get something higher. Although not necessarily if
you
it's
get
not
infinite
necessary
rerolls.
for the. Yeah, you get infinite re-rolls. The trick though when you're re-rolling is to not accidentally roll over. Re-roll again when you get something good, because shit, 1891. That's pretty
What
good.
does that mean?
1891 is the the maximum is 1800. So, and that's basically the strongest character you can roll. For the game, you would want to have like a base charisma of not lower than 12, apparently. At least that's what I read when I was trying to decide what charisma. But if you have high charisma party members, they can do the talking for you if you want.
That's true. Character fitness, health, physical resistance to hardship, injury, and other disease, or Toad Ranger. See what it takes to get a bonus on that. Is that how many hit points per turn? Maximum? Oh no, that's just.
There's also a setting for maximum hit that you can a checkbox for to ensure that you always get the maximum hit points per turn per level.
That's kind of cheap. I'm gonna save here. 76.
Did you save it?
No, I don't think you can. There's no save option, is there?
There's store right there on the left.
Oh.
It's don't worry about it. It's easy to
Yeah,
get.
it's always going to be
80.
76 apparently, because.
No,
Oh,
you
shit.
can get above 80.
I just hit 80.
If you wanted to spend about 20 minutes, you could get into the 90s.
Door.
You'd have to take something away.
Do. 1850? That's different. Was it different last time?
Because you re-rolled.
Was it like 18?
It was 1890 something.
That was 1890. That's what how come it seems like better every way? 1887.
Alright, so
80 something.
fighter, paladin, ranger types get a bonus from exceptional strength. Basically, when they have 18 strength, they also roll an additional D100 compared to a plain strength of 18 on anyone else they get. So if your second digit is from 0 to 18, as 18 or 18/01 to 18/50, it's +1 damage. 1851 to 1875, it gets +1 damage and a -1 to Thaco, which is a +1 to hit. If you get 1876 to 1890, you get all of the above and another +1 to damage. And if you get 91 to 99, all the above and another +1 to damage. And if you get 1800, which is 18100, the above and another +1 to damage. And another -1 to Thaco. So basically each tier is better than the last, but obviously harder to achieve. Oh.
I'd like an 86 or something. 4. Like 86 and a high. 2. 81. Careful, trigger finger. Let's get a little triggery.
I would always focus on the 7, and when I see it change to 8, try to
18 charisma. Yeah. Boo. What did you aim for?
It took me over an hour, and I got like a 91.
Ooh. I'd be up with an 86 and a high multiplier up there. there's only one way to get that. I suppose there's equivalents for like different classes. Like if you had a super high intelligence for a mage or something.
No, I don't think so. I think Sneak's the only one that has that.
Don't do matches of 2. Oh, 87. What's it? Oh, the pain. The pain. If that had given me a 1890, jumping over it. All over it. And if I don't get it soon, I'll just go with one. 84. Did I reroll one stat? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, just go with this. Wonder if there's a bonus on it. 12 seems. Hola! It may be because he had a couple of DLCs that I didn't have. What'd you have in a bologna sandwich? Oh, did you go with pickles? Without pickles. Standard.
The cat in the portrait, its name is Pickles.
That's Pickles? That's a perfect name for a cat in a portrait. Okay, so skills. Retard sword. You have been given proficiencies to start your character with. These represent the ability to directly use weapons. Effectively use weapons. You may choose from any of their selectable proficiencies available in character class. Your character is a fighter, she will be able to choose the same proficiency up to 5 times. Oh, so grant her additional levels of specialization with the weapon listed. Keep in mind that the character that a character can use any weapon available to her race and class, whether she is proficient with it or not. However, if she attacks using a weapon that she is not proficient with, she suffers a penalty to her attack roll. The penalty varies according to the class. Check the manual for more information. Well, proficiency slot table, proficient 1 slot. You can use it with no penalties. Specialized 2 slots. Character receives +1 to hit, +2 to damage, and for warrior only. Warrior? No point up to this has the word warrior been used. An extra half attack per round with the selected weapon. Master, 3 slots. Character receives +3 to hit, +3 to damage, and for warrior only, if it's not a selectable option. If you earn that title, an extra half attack per round with the selected weapon. High Master. High. Character receives 3 to 4, -1 speed factor, and for warriors only, add an extra half attack per round. Why shouldn't it be more than half attack when you get a better speed factor? What's a longsword? Bastard sword, longsword. Two-headed sword. Why can't I go over two?
Because you're 16. You're just out of the library.
Oh, I thought it said. Oh, it says I could do 5, but not
Yeah.
right now. Huh? Well, it says I got
Yep.
4 slots.
So maybe do
I should be able to
one
be a master
two-handed
right out of the box. So I swear.
and one in a ranged weapon.
Oh, I still got 2 more. Where's the ranged? Can I save one till I'm older?
Well, if done ungrades, yes. If doesn't ungrade, then no.
I'd rather do crossbow, probably. Well, of course, this version is probably gonna.
Actually, ranged weapons are deadly in this version, in Baldur's Gate 1.
Oh shit! There's fucking
So,
longbow, short bow, and crossbow. Human, I think, or maybe half elf. I can't remember. Oh, I went half elf, didn't I? So that's probably why I'm limited to 2. Because
no.
I think it's,
Oh, does it say unless otherwise stated in your?
I think that the half elves were limited on that, but humans weren't. That just. But I think I could do 2 in like dual classic or dual weapons. What?
So Imoen, your childhood friend, if you choose to keep her, it's pretty good with a short bow. If you wanted to focus on a longbow or something else.
This fighting style allows for the character to use 2 melee weapons at the same time. Oh. With
Yeah, so
your
you wouldn't be
abilities.
able to have a two-handed sword and a short bow at the same time.
A character wielding 2 weapons without a slot in this fighting style would incur -4 penalty to attack with the main weapon. -8 penalty with the offhand weapon. This is 2 melee weapons. I don't have to be super duper with a ranged weapon. I just like, if the need arises, to be able to switch. Okay, these are dual wielding. I would One more point. Whose mother's glasses? Such a thief cannot use a larger longbow. Easily concealed. Or easily concealed. Deadly. Oh. Doesn't mention anything about having to reload it. I recall it.
You have a slot where you can drop like 90 bolts or 80 bolts. You should have 3 slots actually, so you could actually toke up on 300 and no, let's see here. 80 and 80 is 190 plus another 80 is 270.
What's that? What was that?
You have 3 slots for ranged weapon ammo.
Oh.
You don't have to reload, it automatically just keeps going.
Yeah, I mean, like in regular Dungeons and Dragons, at least old school, you would, if you used a short bow, I mean a crossbow, those would have to be like wound up again. Because
oh well, yeah, I don't know about crossbows in this
they
game.
can be
'cause
wielded
I've never used one, so
one-handed, but you have to use 2 hands to cock it, so you couldn't have one in each hand at the same time. And it would take a little bit to reload it. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if they have, if that's a thing in here. More likely to use a crossbow, but what's the odds of finding crossbows?
I mean, pretty good. Like Thunderhammer Smithy in Baraghost has crossbows for sale.
It's a +1. Really do the so but twitchy.
You should do gold armbands.
Conan approved. Can't get anything I want. You kind of just show up as arms.
Can you use the arrow keys to go one notch at a time?
I tried, but not seem to be able to. Is this my hair? Classic bubblegum for like in Shia. Chibi Boo. Like Robin Egg Blue, but not really for hair. Sickly white. For, you know, pale, not undead. See better. Ah, shit. Fuck with my hair. I messed up my hair. It'd be nice if they went, like, smoothly through the gradients. And it's like black, white, dark brown, white. Different white. It's not like... There's a dark blue in here somewhere. I know I've seen it. I'll leave it there for a minute. Try for white again. Go white with blue. Curse you bastards, let me have blue hair. Well, if I go with one of these, I'll be able to see myself in the dark. Oh, damn it, it jumped. I had like a purple, which was acceptable. I gave up. I'm not sure if Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, can you just click on the color?
Afraid.
No, I mean on the bar, like.
But actually, these aren't the same on each of them. These two look like they're the same. These two might be the same. No, it's got the lights here right below the blues. So, yeah, they are. I don't know. It's got purples here and no purples there. I'll try it. Where, right there?
Oh, that color definitely does not correspond to that bar.
Trying to get like 1 pixel in this is not. I don't think there is a color between those 2 notches. No, that's. There we go, purple. Okay.
All will die.
You can hit play multiple times to hear different lines.
It should have it like double click or click and it does it.
None other than me should begin this place. Your life shall be mine. I deserve to be leader. Death will come swiftly for you. There are none more capable.
Okay, crone.
Go, go, go! Everybody listen to me now.
Indecipherable accent.
That was a full day's work.
I think there's 3 different accents.
Now
Yeah,
you're going to be sorry.
I agree.
I've always been leadership material.
Who's in for it now? It's about time you recognise my superior qualities.
This reminds me of the chick in Baldur's Gate 3
Oh,
that
no, about
cusses
now,
a lot.
None.
Has the bomb for a heart or
Is
whatever.
there nothing else we should be doing?
Ha! Death comes for you! Have at you!
Oh boy.
Have at you! I prefer to lead from behind.
Is that a guy or a gal?
Some of us. I adore tedium. It's
That's a
vastly
gal,
preferable
a guy.
to stand and salute your new master. Ah!
Ah! Do I get a hat? A leader hat?
Too sarcastic.
Ha!
I will lead to the best of my ability. Please, I need to rest.
Take them down!
It Trent.
Who's the boss? I'm the boss.
Leroy Tate.
I will be sharper once I've rested.
Now you're going to be sorry.
Did you
Ash
play the
Ketchum.
default?
Huh? No.
I don't think you played the default.
Everybody listen to me now. That was a full day's work.
This is the random accents.
To battle!
That was probably like, they were like, okay, give us some different accents and we'll see, you know, what your range is. And she just like did things in various random accents and they were like, well, we'll just keep that.
This is where I should be. I grow weary. I should not just stand about.
That's a good one. Kind of.
I will lead to the best of my ability. Please, I need to rest.
Too needy.
To battle! This is where I should be.
What about Elise?
Ah! Do I get a hat? A leader hat?
That's the one that said
A
too
leader
sarcastic.
hat?
A leader hat.
To
What about
battle!
leader hosen? To like the default.
Alright, now this will be another 30 minutes.
I know my name.
Oh, I guess not. If it were me, maybe.
You say if it were you, baby.
Yeah.
We choose where we put our time. Biography.
It's just a standard one.
Drawn to the clamor of the forge of blah 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 blah. Accept.
Now, if you do like this character, you can import it, and then you can use it later.
Aha. So
Or wouldn't that be export?
Huh?
Or wouldn't that be export?
Export would be to put it out into
Right,
like
so you
a
could start
file
a new game, and
and then import it. Oh, I see. Usually you like export and then import. For the
I'm playing on
party
normal.
needs all the benefits are easy, and they cannot die in combat. Okay. Ventureforth.
Greetings to you.
Okay, where the hell is the options? I can't see anything. I'm asking you, Justin. Select all.
The gear on the left.
Gear. Yes, options, please. Oh shit, fucked out. How far are they gonna make you go before you can like set your resolution? Greetings to you and welcome to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Yes. I don't know what it means. I'm just paid to say these lines. I understand that you are eager to get started. It only took you 2 hours to create a character. A woman of your profession would not be comfortable cooped up in a castle such as this. Nope. Want to kill, kill, kill. But before you leave, it is my duty to make sure you are prepared for what awaits you in the world of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. It's like New Brunswick compared to Brunswick. So this is not just Baldur's Gate, it's Baldur's Gate Enhanced. You're probably like tutorial, smootorial. I know how to play D&D. Well, it should have. It was this little button up there that says tutorial. I think the other option was like create character. Oh yeah, button. Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition uses second edition AD&D rules. Yes, very self-aware. This is like Dungeon Master. This might seem overwhelming at first, especially to you, barbarian. Oh shit! I didn't hit. What did he say? Can I go back? We begin with the pause feature. Oh, I will familiarize you with basic rules and interface. Pause the game at any time with the space bar by left clicking on the clock in the lower part of the screen. Clock. Is this a clock? That looks like an eye.
That's rest.
I don't see a clock on the left. Is this a clock?
Yep, that's the clock.
Oh. Okay, so that's like cogs and shit. We'll begin with... Oh. Just like that. Got it. Continue. Unpausing occurs the same way. Got it. Pausing is the most useful during combat, where it gives you the time to carefully orchestrate your party's next attack. While paused, issue your commands. I command you to let me into the options so I can make the text larger. So I don't have to lean forward, damn it. Ah. If there are any devs out there, make options available as soon as possible. When you unpause, your characters will carry out the orders you have given. If you do not use the spacebar, you may find the game very difficult to play. Keep an eye out for Avenger. Why don't you experiment with the pausing right now by using the spacebar and giving your characters some movement
before you
commands.
hit the spacebar, you'll have access to you should have access to the settings menu, so don't hit the spacebar yet.
When you have finished, left click on me to resume our conversation. Same game. Hello, sound. Font size. Let me sit back in my chair here. That's how they're gonna do it. This slider controls the font size for all the non-UI text in the game. This is a little bit too big, I think. Scale user interface. Stretch UI to fill all available screen space when the window is resized. Otherwise, the UI will shrink as the screen resolution increases. Where is the resolution?
It is the previous screen, pretty sure. Graphics.
Movie volumes from me. Should be that. So I can turn the volume back up in the mixer. Yeah, I had it down to like 10% volume to keep it from overpowering everything. Okay, that's fine. They don't have a master volume. Okay. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. I don't see DirectX. What's the default version? Oh, it's using OpenGL. Interesting. Oh, I asked if it could be on Sunday. Or let me find out. How long do you have, Justin?
Let's see. Probably less than an hour.
Okay. Let's see now. Scrolling out of bounds, should that be normal or show health bars, show character HP? These are always highlights. Right. Probably scale user interface. That makes it easy, much easier to see. And now I can turn that back down. That may have been the only problem. Gameplay, story mode, enable sound saves. Don't need that, I don't think. Group information, rest until healed. This feels alright mouse wise. What about assign keys?
You might want to go to miscellaneous and assign WSAD to.
See, main spells is W. See what's going to end up changing.
Yeah. Toggle AI is A.
Is that the only thing?
Yeah, they don't have a whole lot of like. They don't go crazy with the pre-programmed options here.
So where do you put it in?
You click
Oh,
on
is
it
it?
and then hit the key.
What
Yep, scroll
is it?
up.
Scroll up.
W.
Okay. Okay. Do you remember what did you map?
I haven't on the PC. I just click a button for it.
Mage spells. Oh, toggle AI. Those what's up. Boy, I don't think I went quick save there.
It's
Quick
pretty
load.
handy
I'll go
on
back.
2, to be honest.
Okay.
As long as load isn't there.
Yeah. Zoom in and out is plus.
It's also the mouse scroll wheel.
Oh. Okay. Weather. Of course I want weather.
Weather is unchecked right now.
Oh. Oh, I just clicked it. I didn't select it, I guess. Anything else important in here? Oh. Alright. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Drive our camera over here.
I sped up the camera a couple notches too.
How do you do that?
My next topic is on how to differentiate enemies from people you want to talk to. Enemies have red circles. People you want to talk to have blue circles.
I think that's Fred.
Where did that come from? We suddenly have a voice. You just get move these circles.
Fred from Scooby-Doo, and also Uni from Dungeons and Dragons.
That guy did like a million voices and sound.
I think Slimer from the Real Ghostbusters.
Locked it out. Interaction with NPCs defaults to talk for neutral targets and attack the hostile ones. Talk to neutral characters identified by blue circles. Left clicking on them. To attack hostiles, simply left click on them. If you want to attack a neutral NPC, select a weapon icon from the button on screen. Left click on it. Let's test this out now. Left click on my servant and you will start a conversation. Servant. Jospil, come here at once. Okay, graphics.
No, it's in gameplay. Keyboard scroll speed. I would go maybe try one more notch up.
Here.
Yeah, try that.
I've got a little bit of screen tear. Or something. I wonder why they're defaulting to OpenGL. Something in here. It's not optimal. Just need like
You need to save before you hit. Oh.
how do I quit? Sure. It doesn't continue after that. Just gonna ask you every time. Start it again. Oh, it's much bigger. To be Dream again. I don't need to watch that. But you can see it now, maybe? There's my fucking load. No, 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 no. Oh, now this. What does that have?
You can click continue on the previous screen you were on.
Well, that's in under Baldur's Gate, not tutorial. Is that okay?
Yeah, I think it's okay.
I thought earlier I had a load option. I think that's...
Okay, so maybe you do have to go to tutorial.
Where's... It's not going to let me import my custom character?
Well, you never exported that character.
Was there, I was sure that I saw a fucking load.
There's the continue.
Close it.
Certainly.
I think that's going to be the same either way. Let's see. Which... Sorry, tough. Having issues. That's fine. That's fine. Share game. Share game. I don't know. I kind of think maybe it looks a little better in OpenGL, but I could be imagining it. I need to grab a motion sickness pill. I'll be back.
Okay. Hello?
I should not just stand about. 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 I should not just stand about.
Do you ever get itching under the skin? How did I end up with red?
I had Braunschweiger on my hand and I couldn't unmute. Otherwise, I would get Braunschweiger on my mic. Yeah, every once in a while. I did have itching under the skin, especially when I had scabies when I was like 14.
should not.
That was one of the things.
Out.
I just looked it up last night to see if had any info about it, and everything listed was like scary sounding stuff. What did I just do this for? Thought I needed to do something. What do I need to do? Damn it. But I should not stand about. Okay, so I was supposed to.
Certainly.
Oh. Well,
Click on the weird guy.
Hey there. Wasn't that easy? What I'm going to do now is turn hostile.
my circle will turn red, and then you can lift it. Well, hello there. Hello there, puppy dog. Hello. Alright, then, let's go. Hit me if you can. I don't have a weapon, I don't think. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm just gonna swing this till I run out of stamina, huh?
Well done. That was a good hit. Belt will talk with you now.
I now want to talk to you about the inventory page.
You look at your inventory page by right-clicking on your character portrait or by pressing the backpack icon on the left side of the screen. Continue. Take a quick look at your inventory page. Get out. To get out, simply press the return to game button on the top of your screen.
Escape also works for that.
I was hoping. Where's the backpack? Record.
Equip items by placing them in the appropriate slots around your character on the inventory page.
Quick select weapon, left clicking, quick weapon slot. Bottom of the main gameplay screen, and game drop will appear around the weapon that is character's hands. Orange round, combat mode. Where's the... which one of these is supposed to be a backpack? Oh, here's the inventory.
Fourth one down.
But that doesn't look like a backpack. Gonna give you a weapon now. I want you to try to equip it. I'll try. Which is the pointy end? Oh, that looked like a fucking helmet up there. But I see it's the same picture. Okay. All right.
Good job. It's time for us to go upstairs now. If you move your cursor over to the stairs, you'll notice that your cursor becomes a stair cursor.
Cursor changes, it means that you are about to perform an action other than moving. If you left click on the stairs, your character will walk over to the stairs and move up to the next level. That's what stairs are for. Okay, that needs to be faster. Or wait. That was mouse scroll speed, I think. Which one was it? Pretty sure that was mouse. Yeah, that was mouse. Okay, so mouse scroll speed.
That's keyboard scroll speed. Are you using WSAD?
I did, but then I just
okay.
used the mouse to go diagonally. Let's put that about the same and see what happens. That's probably fine.
Now to the next part of your lesson, the journal.
What am
I
I
want you
doing
to
over there?
check your journal.
Oh, it's like I'm experiencing something.
Reminds
up
me
there.
of a skeleton in Daggerfall. You know, when you're like in sneak mode and they haven't caught you yet, and you're like looking at them from behind, and they kind of like raise their hands or stretch or something.
Like in the default stance. To assist in recording important information, many details will automatically be entered into your journal. To access your journal, left-click on the quill icon on the left side of the screen. Gotcha. Entries are cataloged according to the story chapter in which you encountered them. They are also divided up into quests and main story entries. Main story entries will remain in your journal forever. They are a reminder of all the major events in the character's life so far. Quest entries are entered in your journal when the quest begins and removed when the quest ends. Entry then appears in the done quest section. Sensible. If you check your journal right now, you will notice that the entry has been placed to remind you to finish combat training. When your combat training is done, it will disappear. Come at me, bro. Why is it in my left hand? It was in my right hand just a minute ago. Wait, what did that say? A reminder for belt. Journal.
All right then. Now your first combat lesson. My combat teacher, Brevin, is going to be coming right up the stairs. I want you to hit him and then check your journal.
Whack! Check my journal. Well, maybe don't fucking put my journal over it.
Indeed.
God damn it. Ah! Okay, fucker. What?
Good job. I want you to check your journal and see how it has been updated.
Check both the quest and the journal buttons. They still contain different kind of information. Keep track of plots. Guess I have to be careful. It's a reminder for Bill to finish your combat training. Journal.
Now I want you to check your map screen.
To access it, left-click the map icon. Second from the top on the left side of the screen. This will show you a view of the area you're currently in.
Or
Siri
push
made
M on the keyboard.
Huh? M? Okay. I was thinking that. I was actually going to ask it after it went to the end dialogue. You will notice a world map icon on the top right. Left-clicking. This will take you to the world map, which displays all the game areas you currently know about. You may also navigate your map using right-click it where you want to make a note. Your cursor will change. You can type a short message to yourself. Buy cookies. I'll give you a few seconds to try all this out. You probably will just give you a few seconds, bastard. It's a stupid thing. Okay.
Another page you might be interested in is the character sheet.
Access by left-clicking on the head icon. I was hoping that was for head. On the left side of the screen. Record sheet has everything you need to know about your character. You will also find an export button at the information button of this page. Where button will export your character for use in a new game. This is not a save game, rather a way of transferring a favorite character from game to game. Continue. Information screen shows your character's history and combat statistics. This one?
Okay, yeah, there's your export if you wanted to use this character again. You just type in the export file name. Probably don't try not to use more than 8 characters.
Vertidot tutorial. Already exported.
Yep, there's per turd right there.
Per turd? Station screen, down hit screen, combat statistics. Yeah, okay. Seems like that ought to be C on the screen, but alas.
The last icon that you need to know about is the options icon. You can also find it on the left side of the screen.
Yeah, that was the
On the
first thing I
options
did.
screen, you will be able to save and load games, as well as modify graphics, sound, and gameplay.
Why did we put it here? Because we are buttholes. Other characters can join your adventure. In fact, without companions, you will find Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition almost impossible to finish. I'll introduce you to Zon.
Not really.
A
lot of people do solo runs because then XP isn't
shared
split between party members. Yeah.
Turn the party, and then to memorize and cast spells. Jean! Join party, so we had. Hola, Jean! Will you join my party now?
I am Zan, a mage from Everaska in the north. I am going to join your party and show you how to cast and memorize spells.
Okay.
My first lesson for you is on how to cast spells.
Okay. Select my Jean's cast spell button. Choose a spell and left click it on your target. My cast spell button is the spell icon on the bottom of the screen. Need to have me selected. You have access to my spells. Also configure quick spells by right clicking the quick spell slot. This summons a list of memorized spells to choose. No spells are listed. Character does not have any spells memorized or cannot cast until higher levels. You're losing me, Zon. Left click the appropriate quick spell slot and select your target. When you try to cast a spell now, select any spell in my repertoire. Cast it on belt. Okay.
Life is so hollow.
Okay. So you see the little moon and stars down there?
Oh, yeah. Looks like a smiley emoji.
Yep. Now, so that's the list of spells.
You haven't cast a spell on belt yet.
He's gonna keep interrupting you. This part gets annoying when you don't have time to do.
If I.
Oh, but if you pause, you can probably.
Ralph's acid arrow. To shoot at their feet, I guess.
Good job. I am now going to teach you how to memorize spells.
Cut you off, but it did look. Any spellcaster besides sorcerer and shaman must memorize spells using the rest button. On the left panel, after choosing their skills, spells on the main book of tree spell pages, select the main book or tree scroll icon. Here's the left side of the screen. Okay. Choose the spells you want to memorize and then left click the rest button. Once the rest is completed, you will have memorized your spells. Gotcha. Once you try to memorize some new spells right now. Rest icon?
No, you gotta click the mage book right in the middle first to memorize them.
Mage book, bird in hand, charm person. Who's charm? Memorize.
And you have one more slot to fill. You can do charm again or something else.
Oh god. Gotcha.
You can also check slot 2 and see if he has any level 2 spells. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Just click on another one again and you'll memorize it.
I thought the question mark was like, we don't know what this is.
Oh. Nope, that's the identify spell.
Yeah. Wait, what?
You actually have to click on the icon. There you go.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, magic meat.
Magic
Mystery meat.
What?
There's nothing to indicate that between where it says color
Oh.
spray. Like if you click on color spray, it doesn't memorize it, but you have to click on the icon and not the words.
That's crazy. Okay, so now rest.
Check slot 2.
Oh. Oops.
That's all right.
What's
I mean,
that?
not slot 2,
Level
but
2
your
slot
level 2 spells.
I see.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yep, and he does have some more.
Okay. Where rest of the assume there's no threats.
Yeah, there is.
Boy, I get all as soon as I can get it.
Good job. I'm now going to teach you how to learn spells. I have a
what?
flame arrow scroll in my inventory.
Right click on the scroll and it'll bring you to the item history screen.
I think it would have made more sense if they taught you how to learn spells first.
Yeah.
And to memorize the spell.
It's like, didn't I just learn a spell? You'll find a button that says Write Magic. Press this and mage B will. Boy, this tutorial is infinitely necessary. Cast Flame Arrow once I memorize it. That is Flame Arrow. There's a chance of failure when trying to learn a new spell. Failure means that the scroll is used up and the mage does not learn the spell. I will not fail with this one. But in the real world, we're not in the real world, by the way. Your intelligence stat will determine whether you succeed or not. Inventory. Right click. Write magic. You copy the spell to your spell book. Why am I talking like him? Just because I'm kind of playing it. Okay, got it. Escape. Done. Very
Good job.
Now,
Now I'm going to teach you how to identify items. When you find a magical item, you won't automatically know what it does.
It would have made sense to learn a spell and then equip that spell, like find the spell in your list. To find out, you must first right-click on the item. But I got lost. Good job.
there was probably a meeting where they talked about the order of this when they were developing the game.
And somebody was like, "Man, it won't matter." Damn you. Bottom of the item system screen, you'll find a button labeled Identify. Left click on it. Whoever has the item in inventory will identify a spell memorize. Just has identify scroll. Oh, I'm getting tired of reading. Bards and very intelligent characters can sometimes automatically identify an item when they pick it up. I have unidentified shield in my pocket.
Oh shit! I didn't even catch that the first time because I've been going along and like I thought I needed to identify this, but it was already identified when I looked at it in the inventory. So it was like,
maybe you were just too smart.
Happened.
I also have an identify spell memorized. I will give you a moment to try and identify the shield. It's a good thing I didn't wipe out both identify things that I had memorized. I'll find inventory probably. Right click. Identify. Oh god!
It's fascinating that your UI is like completely different than my UI.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Why is it not just bigger?
No. It's just completely different.
Wild. Okay. No longer paused. Haven't identified a shield, and I did.
Now that you know everything about using mage spells, I'm going to introduce you to a cleric. Her name is Bronwyn, and she'll be teaching you how to use cleric abilities.
Was that her saying hello?
Hello. It's Bronwyn. Hello.
Hello.
Greetings and goodwill. I am Branwyn, and I follow the ways of Tempest, god of war. I'm going to join your party and teach you how to use cleric abilities.
I like Bronwyn, but I kicked her out for Viconia.
You like Bronwyn, but what?
I kicked her out for Viconia.
You cast cleric spells in the exact same way that you cast mage spells. I'll refresh your memory in case you've forgotten.
It has been a while. Spells are around. You have to have selected. Blah, 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 blah. Pellet belt. He is slightly wounded from the other spell you cast on him. So you should use my healing spells. Go ahead, cast a healing spell on Belt or anyone else for that matter. Rest to restore a healing spell if necessary. Some type spells. Priest scroll. Oh, nothing. Why is there nothing in?
They use
I need to
priest
select
scrolls
her.
and not the. Yeah.
There we go. Cure light wounds. Doom. Magical stone. She then flies out and hits a target. Stone deals 1d4 points of damage to whoever it hits. Shillelagh. Spell enables the caster to create a magical cudgel. Has +1 bonus to its attack rolls and inflicts 2d4 points. Why would you ever get? Oh, I guess the pebble is probably ranged. Oh, you have to click there. Sanctuary. Oh. Bark, bark. Oh, shit, I just got rid of it. It looked like a little guy. Oh, there it is. Animate dead. Cause a skeleton warrior to rise and serve the caster under any conditions. Type of skeleton warrior that appears depends on the level of the priest. Skeleton warrior can follow the caster, remain in the area, attack any creature entering the place, etc. Remains animated until destroyed in combat. 8 hours pass, or it is turned. This spell cannot be dispelled. Oh. I see. Okay. On her, right?
Hello? You haven't cast a spell yet.
Select my cast spells button. Choose a healing spell. Okay. Where's her cast spells?
By Tempest Shield!
What's this say?
It's the moon and the stars.
Okay, so that's the same for all. Cure light wounds. It's weird having to. What are you doing to him? Like cast hand job.
Good. Now I'll give you a short overview on how to memorize cleric spells.
Once again, they're memorizing.
She does sound like a Swedish masseuse.
That's good. Now roll over and I'll play with your balls. Let's memorize spells. Blah 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 blah. Sure, I'll go memorize. I said, what was this one? It won't let you see what they are without deselecting them. It doesn't tell you even that. That's annoying.
Yeah, mystery meat.
Luckily, I knew Shillelagh. This is the second. Is mystery meat your new favorite phrase?
Yeah.
Digressed.
It's actually a fairly common vernacular in UI development.
In UI development?
Mm-hmm.
Have you been watching videos about UI development?
Not videos, but like, reading a little bit about it because I'm doing it for my work. So.
What was that last bit?
Not watching videos really, but reading a little bit about it.
Sounded like you said sundering the war. Whatever you said at the last bit of your previous.
Because I'm doing it at work?
Oh. Doing it at work, not sundering the war. That's interesting.
Hi, honey.
Let's see.
So, Mystery Meat Navigation is a form of web navigation user interface where the target of each link is not visible until the user points their cursor.
UIs should always have tooltips. That's my thoughts. Okay, so now. Resume. What am I doing? What? I understand my save is successful. Do I need to unpause? There we go.
Good job. Now,
Good
on
job.
to another ability. A very important skill to the cleric class is the turning of undead creatures.
Got an undead creature?
In her pocket. Or is she happy to see you?
I hope that I have those spells memorized.
It's not a spell, it's an ability with clerics.
Oh.
It's the skull at the bottom.
Well, I don't have that. Such as attacking and casting spell. What? But in what mode? I must have spaced. Paladins also have the ability to turn undead. Activating this icon will cause the undead creature to flee or even be destroyed. When in this mode, the character can move whenever they wish. The other actions, such as attacking or casting spell, will deactivate the ability. That seems odd. Ooh! Okay. I am now going to teleport in a skeleton. Teleport a priest ability. Try to destroy it using my turn undead ability. They're all attacking me.
Good job on destroying the skeleton. Now I'm going to introduce you to a surprise visitor. It's your childhood friend, Imoen.
What just happened? And I will be waiting to the next floor, so hurry up there. Where am
I am here. Your concern?
Let's see. Are these a bunch of guards or something?
He used a spell to make him harder to hit.
Oh, so you got a bunch of duplicates?
Certainly.
Do I need to do anything to tell the group to come with me?
I don't think so.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I guess so.
That would have been a nice thing for them to explain to me, like how to gather a party.
You can drag and select or hit 0 on the keyboard.
Our quest is vain.
Yes?
You
Certainly.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
They just kissed the wall, and that was
Certainly.
Oh, that's a chair, not a person. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Hello, Belt.
Hey, how are things going?
I was talking to Belt. You must be itching to get started on your adventure. Glad I didn't choose your head. You'd be wearing the same head, which is a faux pas. I'm supposed to teach you how to use thief skills, but only after I pick your pocket.
So anyway, I'll start with the pickpocket ability.
Could have been like starting with the recruit ability. Must press the thieving button on the bottom of the screen. This button obviously won't be there if a thief is not selected first. Thieving icon is an eye mask, which thieves are occasionally known to wear. Oh, wouldn't that kind of give it away? You're not a thief, are you? No, I would just wear this mask for random masquerade balls. Once you've selected the thieving button, left click on the person, pick you what to pick. Do you need to sneak or anything? Give it a try. Attempt to pickpocket a gem from Earl's belt's pocket. We should have named him Pants. Pants' pocket.
I'm gone.
Is there a sneak option?
Yeah.
You haven't got the gem yet. What's taking you so long? To use
Dual
this
face
ability,
down
you
there.
must press the thieving button on the bottom of the screen.
This?
No. 2 to the right.
I was looking at the far right. Already AI is good. What?
Sorry, I can't see where your cursor's at, so.
You haven't got the gem yet. What's taking you so long? To use this
I know,
ability,
this
you must press the
gets
thieving
annoying.
button on the bottom of the screen.
Build details. Party AI is on. Select all. On the right or the left?
No, I didn't. I saw the red square around detect traps, and so that's where I thought your cursor was.
You haven't got the gem yet. What's taking you so long? To use this ability, you must press the thieving button on the bottom of the screen.
The stealth to
Ever?
do it.
Or just, I was just trying to
Well,
find out if
I would say
there's a here. Oh. Belt?
And now you have to click thieving. Yep, there you go.
You haven't got the gem yet. What's taking you so long?
Yeah, they made
To
this,
use this
like,
ability, you
really
must
quick,
press
but
the
they
thieving
interrupt
button on the bottom of the screen.
Did. Oh, I guess right clicking and did that.
Very good. Now I'm going to teach you how to detect and disarm traps.
Okay. You haven't disarmed a trap yet. To detect traps, you must press the Find Traps button. When it's active, any traps in the area you detect will be highlighted in red. The Find Traps button is represented by an icon with 4 triangles. This mode, move wherever they wish. Any other action, such as attacking, will deactivate the ability. To disarm a trap, you must press the thieving button. Then left click on the red highlighted trap. Watch out if you fail disarming, the trap may be sprung. There's a harmless trap on the west side of the room. I want you to detect and disarm it using my skills. Remember, press the Find Traps button to begin searching for the traps. This button is represented by an icon with 4 triangles. It may take several moments for you to find the trap after I begin searching.
Yep, it's the big red rectangle there.
Oh, okay. That was too obvious for me.
But don't go up to it. You need to actually click thieving to. Yep, there you go.
Good job. You should also know that when you're in detect traps mode, you'll also be able to detect secret doors and illusions.
Next ability to learn is ability to open locks. Pick a lock, you must select the thieving button and then left click whatever lock container you want to open. Ow! Once again. Saving button is represented by an eye mask icon. There is a locked chest on the west side of the floor. Use my abilities to pick a lock and steal a gem inside. Guess it would be that. Did I steal the gem?
You opened it, now you have to... Oh, you unlocked it, now you have to open it. There you go.
I wonder if I actually got his gem.
Good job. The next ability I'm going to teach you is one of the most important a thief can do. The ability to be stealthy.
To the left click button, your character will attempt to hide in the shadows. Stealth button is represented by a face half in shadows. And the character can move wherever they wish. Any other actions, such as attack, cast a spell, etc., to activate the ability. If you want to try to put me in stealth mode. Okay. Suspicious cuffs. Did I just
hide in shadows?
All right. Now that we've finished experimenting with stealth, let's go to the last thief ability, the set trap skill.
So we can set traps too. First, access special abilities. Left clicking the special abilities button on the bottom right of your screen. Four-cornered star icon. For special abilities.
Okay, sir, I'm gonna have to get off here.
Alrighty, I think I will get off right after I finish the thief thing. Be marked set stairs. Thanks for joining. Press the button.
Yep, talk to you later.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Set the trap. Try setting a few traps. Spell will start you on the next part of your lesson.
You've been doing very well. Now I'm going to introduce you to two more party members, Minsk and Jahira.
Teaching a few more things, it'll be time for your last test. I'm not ready yet. I want to save my game.
Hello there.
Minsk and Bull. You forgot!
You will notice that there is a special abilities button on the bottom right of your screen. If you press this, the selected character's special skills will come up.
Okay, it's time to play our outro and head on out of here. I'm gonna go see a movie. Like a Star Wars Mandalorian movie. Murdermans. Okay. But first, it's time to say goodbye. Believe it or not, I'm walking. All right. Take care. Have fun, everybody. Have a great weekend. And see you later, alligators. Rock and roll pick toss.